Welcome back to another edition of Four Downs with Danny J.
Mr. Right.
All right. So this is third down for this week, and we're going to do some quick hitters. We have 30 seconds where you get to talk about a topic.
Timing him.
We're going to time it. We're going to take turns. And then, at 30 seconds, when you get cut off, you got to stop talking.
Let's get her done.
All right. So
Ready,
first one.
Set, go.
This last weekend at UFC 204, we saw the Dan Henderson fight for the UFC middleweight title against Michael Bisping. I just want to give him a farewell. At the end, he said that this was his last fight that he's ever going to fight live. But he had a storied career. He won titles with Strikeforce and Pride before. He fought for almost 20 years. He was an Olympian, a U.S. Olympian in wrestling. Just an awesome career. Congrats, Dan Henderson.
Stop.
Look at that. 30
Boom.
seconds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Okay.
All right.
Timing.
Ready?
Yep.
Set? Go.
So, actually, same kind of thing. Give me a shout out to Big Poppy. What a stud. What a great way to send him off. You know, everything. Like, he's one of those players that deserves the
accolades.
Yeah, and all the gifts and everything.
Adoration.
He's such a great guy, and Boston really loves him, and just mad respect for him. He's just a great player. I grew up watching him, his legacy all throughout high school. What a stud! So congrats, man. Keep it up.
Time.
Boom.
All right.
Get it here, mouthful. Get off your broom.
Ready?
Let's go.
Speaking of Boston, I want to give another shout out. This one goes to Ironside. For those of you who are wondering what Ironside is, that's the men's club ultimate frisbee team from Boston. They're one of the top clubs in the nation. Boston is a huge hub for ultimate frisbee, which is an awesome sport. They recently just won the national title this year after making it to the semifinals or finals the last 8 years. They finally won. They beat Revolver out of San Francisco. And it was an awesome job.
Stop. Okay.
If you want to watch,
Stop.
You can go on to watch ESPN.
Stop. Come on. Ow.
You can go on to watch ESPN. Watch some awesome ultimate frisbee.
Hit like a girl.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Speaking of hitting like a girl, just kidding. I just thought it was hilarious what Conor McGregor said. You know, I get fined more than these bums get paid. You love or hate him. You know, he's one of those people that you love him or you hate him. I personally am a fan of the person the athlete that doesn't say jack crap, doesn't talk smack, gets in the ring or on the field, and then shows it all up there. You know, that's my kind of fan. But I thought it was funny what he said.
Time.
That's how it's done. Stick to your time limit.
So, and that was obviously referring to the UFC 202 press conference, right?
Yes.
Where he was throwing bottles with Nate Diaz, and they were hucking water bottles and monster cans and stuff.
I mean, it was great to watch, but, you know, just save it for the freaking ring, you know?
Yeah, $150,000 is a hefty fine.
That's
and he got community service.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. So, okay. Start.
All right. My next quick hitter. This is something that I've been thinking about a lot. Top 5 college coaches right now. At 5, I couldn't really pick between David Shaw, Jimbo Fisher, Mark D'Antonio, Dabo Swinney. They're all super good coaches. Number 4, Chris Peterson out of Washington. Former Boise State guy. He's incredible. He has turned that program around so quickly. 3, I got Jim Harbaugh. 2, Urban Meyer. 1, Nick Saban. All their accolades. They've obviously earned them. But
Stop.
Well done to Chris Peterson. I think he is obviously a top 5.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Washington. I called it. They're going to be a dark horse this year. Said at the beginning of the year. And they just rolled past Stanford and Oregon. Now, Oregon's not as great a team as they have been in the past. They're still, you know, they're kind of rebuilding. But that is a rivalry game. And they smashed them. Anything can happen in a rivalry game. Look at BYU, Utah, you know, Ohio State, Michigan. Anything can happen, and they are for real. I'm just saying that.
Time.
Oh, dope.
All right. Well, you brought up the Pac-12.
I did.
This is my last quick hitter.
Go.
And what's going on with the Pac-12? Seriously, it is in chaos in the Pac-12 North. Oregon, they can't play a lick of defense. They're not what they used to be.
Nope.
They're in decline ever since Chip Kelly left. Oregon State, how long is it going to take for Gary Anderson to rebuild that program? Cal, they're a hit-and-miss team. Who knows what team's going to show up? Stanford, sorry, you have been beaten down the last 2 weeks. Wazoo, they're on the up and up. And UW, they're obviously the new class of the North. Time.
Boom.
Do you want to talk about the South for the second quick hitter?
No, I kind of want to see you do it. Let's see it.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
USC, they promised they weren't going to be the Hollywood school anymore. They're still in just as much turmoil as they were back then, with players supposedly punching coaches in the locker room, guys getting arrested. It's nuts. UCLA, they can't stay healthy. Josh Rosen, I don't think he's living up to the hype.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado, they're an up-and-coming team. They were just ranked. Who thought of that happening a couple years ago? Utah, they're consistent, but they always seem to falter. U of A, they got some serious health concerns. They're down to their third and fourth string quarterbacks.
Stop. And ASU? What about them? We'll never know now, guys. Sorry. It's his fault. I can't talk fast enough. Bless his heart.
They're a fun team to watch.
You had to sneak it in. Okay, well, everyone, thanks for watching this third down quick hitters. It was a lot of fun. We'll probably do this again.
30 seconds is fast.
Yeah, it's fast. So go ahead and leave some comments below what some of your quick hitters are, and then also subscribe if you like our channel. It's always fun to hear. I post these videos, and so like us, share, subscribe, all that goodness.
And this has been another edition of 4 downs. This was third down, but 4 downs with Danny J.
Mr. Wright.